Hi everyone, so today we're going to start Leetcode daily challenge, problem number 309, best time to buy and sell stock with Cooldown. So the problem statement over here is you are given an array prices where prices of I is the price of a given stock on ith day. Find the maximum profit you can achieve. You may complete as many transactions as you like. Okay, buy one and sell one share of multiple times. Okay, with the following restriction: after you sell your stock, you cannot buy stock on the next day. Okay, so essentially we will be having a cool down period of 1 day. Note, you may not engage in multiple transactions simultaneously. Okay, so basically, if you already have bought a stock, you cannot buy it again until unless you sell. Okay, so this is an example where we'll be given an array and have to find out the maximum profit. So this is a really simple problem, and we can like not simple as in from the context and from the problem statement, but as per the implementation. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to implement the solution of this problem using the DFS and think of it as a as a tree. Like we are creating a tree at each step or at each index we are picking, right? So we'll have to do that, and let's start coding and then explain on the go. So first, I want to create a hash function with in which I'll try to keep a track of a node which we have already seen, so that we don't have to calculate it again and again. So key for this will be the index and what was the state. Like there could be only two states, buying or selling, right? And the value will be maximum profit at the index if we buy or if we sell. Okay, so this is the first thing. Next, what I want to do is I want to create a nested function for the DFS, and I want to take the index and a boolean value if we are buying it or not. Okay, so this is going to be a boolean value. Okay, next we have some base conditions which I would like to just see, and I think we can handle it over here. It's a if length of prices is less than 2, because obviously if we cannot sell it, or if we cannot even buy a stock, we cannot make any profit. In that case, I'll simply just return 0. Okay, and next thing which I want to check is if we already have that index and similar buying pattern in our DP node. If yes, then I would just like to return the value of that key. Okay, so we are done till this point. Next is I want to check if we have received a recursive call for buying. Okay, and if we buy, what we'll have to do is we so if let's assume we buy the stock at this point, we can sell it immediately on the next day, right? So we're gonna have that. So I'll be calling the DFS again with index +1. And if we have already buy, we will have to sell, right? So this should be not buy. Okay. And the maximum, like we have to keep the track of profit. So what will be the profit? Profit will be minus, I think, prices of the current index. Sorry, it should be a square bracket because we are just accessing the value at this one. Okay. Next, we will be having a cool down period, which will remain same in both the conditions, sell or buy. So let's keep that out of the if condition. In the cooldown period, you can immediately buy or sell after the cooldown period. For example, you can just skip at this point and either can buy or just can sell, right? And what I want to do is I want to, let's say, buy. Okay. So one more thing which I would like to do is I would like to update uh, my hash function with the values which we have prepared. So at index I, and we were buying in this block. I want to check maximum of phi and cooldown. Similarly, I'll just copy and paste the same statements for cell. For cell, we will have to increment the index by 2 because it is mandatory that we have to have a cooldown period of 1 day, right? So our index will get 2, and if we sell, we are gonna add that to this, and I will be just updating my. Okay, that's fine. At the last from this function, I want to return the data which we have prepared. And our result will be, yeah, our result will be like when we start from index 0, like whatever the maximum value we'll have at index 0, if we buy. Okay, it is taking some time. Maximum recursion depth. Okay, I must have missed something. Mm. Oh yeah, I think we'll have to put this condition into this as well. So let's take it over here only. See, mhm. TFS plus one. This looks fine. Okay. I think you're getting it by infinite loop basically. So what we should do is mhm, fine. Check if is equals to I is not defined. Okay. Yeah. So the test cases got passed and it's submitted for further evaluation. Yeah. So the solution got successfully accepted and I think we performed decent. So stay tuned for the other videos, guys. Thank you.